Hello, and thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Joseph Ofori. It's a real pleasure to have you to join us on the concluding part of our series on taking control, being the absolute best in everything you do. If you missed the earlier videos, there will be links in the description below. Please use this to watch the videos and then see what we've talked about so far. But on this edition, we talk about definiteness of purpose and how important this is to be the best and taking control in every field of endeavor, in every aspect of your life. Napoleon Hill first popularized the term definiteness of purpose, and according to Napoleon Hill, definiteness of purpose is the starting point to all achievement in life. So if you can achieve anything, you need to start with a definite sense of purpose. Now, according to Napoleon Hill, a definite purpose is a major goal, a major defining goal at each point in your life. It is usually that one goal, the attainment of which will bring you closest to your purpose in life, to your big vision, your big goal in life. So, having talked about what it is, how can you identify your definite major purpose in life? So, usually this would be the aggregation, the coming together of all the little things that you are aspiring to do. Now, if you look amongst them, if for example you've got many different competing goals, there would normally be one single goal which, when achieved, might be either more significant than all the others or might be the breakthrough goal that leads to the fulfillment of all the other goals. And that single goal would be your definite major purpose. And it is important that at each point you are able to identify what that single goal could probably be the most important one, which either would dramatically and drastically transform your life and your fortunes, your current situation, or that could be the secret or the key to the attainment of all your other goals. Now, in identifying that single goal, it is important, that one is ambitious and bold to dream. Looking at your major definite purpose, that wouldn't be a small goal that can be achieved easily. So in deciding that, in looking through your life aspirations and goals, you must be bold to vision and then to look ahead and to dream and to identify that big goal. However challenging it is, you can set yourself to it, and with the right amount of work and planning, you can get to it. It is important to remember in doing this that dreams do happen. So if dreams do happen, then you must as well dream big and then enlarge your vision and your size. Zig Ziglar says one thing which is so profound, that if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And what that means is that anything that you have the capacity to wish for, to want to happen, can probably and will probably happen. It is just a matter of time. So you will need to just be patient, be consistent, and wait for the right time. Now, Victor Hugo, the philosopher, says something, and I quote, that not even all the armies of this world can fight against an idea whose time has come, unquote. Now, what that means is that when your time comes, nothing can stop you. Now, I like the song of the 80s that said that there's no stopping us. Now, when your time is up, there will be absolutely nothing stopping you. If you've been watching till this point, before we continue, I'd want to ask you that what is your major definite purpose in this season of your life? What is that single goal, the attainment of which will bring you closest to your life purpose, will bring or help all the other little dreams to happen? If you've thought about something and you think that this is your goal, this is your definite major purpose, please share with others in the comment section. And this would be your bold statement and a positive affirmation that I am ready to launch out. So thank you for doing that. So we continue with the definite major purpose zone. I suggested that you put your definite major purpose in the comment section. So I'm assuming that at this stage, we all know what our definite major purpose in this season of our life is. Once you know that, the first thing you should do would be to write it down. Now, the Bible says that the vision is for an appointed time, but it also says that you should write the vision down so that anyone who says will run with it. Now, when you write the vision down, it is a positive statement that says that this is what I want to do. It is also a constant reminder that puts fire in your bones and heat in your legs, and that hastens your pursuit and your advancement towards this goal. Now, one man said that there's nothing like unachievable goals, unattainable goals. There can be only unrealistic timelines. Sometimes the reason why we don't attain certain goals is because the deadlines are not realistic. If you don't attain that goal by that deadline, just be flexible, set a new deadline. If not for anything, you would have come one step closer to the attainment of your goals. Ask yourself in the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, what do I want to do? And put these down. Now, once you have identified your definite major purpose, once again, the second thing you should do will be to take action. Take action, take action, take action. There is a Japanese proverb that says that vision without action is a daydream. So if you don't want your vision to be daydreams, then you need to put in the action that is required. British entrepreneur Richard Branson says, and I quote, that I believe in goals. It's never a bad thing to have a dream, but I am practical about it. I don't sit all day daydreaming, unquote. So this is very profound and gives us a little bit of an insight into the thinking of Richard Branson, who has made such an excellent success of many areas of society and business. Catherine Mansfield said something very important. He said, risk anything. Do the hardest thing in life for yourself. Act for yourself. And these all reinforce one thing, that action, not daydreaming, is the key to the attainment of your dreams, of your definite major purpose in life. The next thing you should do once you have been able to identify your definite major purpose is to put in hard work. Be willing all the time to go the extra mile. Henry Longfellow says something, that the heights with which great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, that they, whilst their neighbors slept, toiled upwards through the night, unquote. And this is another profound reminder that action and work are critical to ultimate success. I always say that the only place in life where success comes before work is in the dictionary. But of course, we don't live in the dictionary. We live in the reality of life. Therefore, work comes before success. We should remember to do something new, something different. Like the eagle, we should purpose to go higher in life. We must persist despite setbacks and perceived failure. Life might throw stones at you, but pick those stones up and build a cathedral with it as a testimony of your resilience and your ability to persist, and then to go on. The last thing that I will say about once you've identified your major purpose, what do, would be to set challenging mini goals that will lead you to that definite major purpose. Oprah Winfrey, the multi-millionaire talk show host in America, says something that in the absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing useless tasks until ultimately we become enslaved by them, unquote. There is another very relevant quote that says that the person who makes a success of living is the one who sees his or her goals steadily and aims for it unswervingly. These all prove one thing, that it is important to keep the goal in focus and then to work towards it. Robin Sharma describes it as a maniacal focus on that goal. Now, what we need to do is to focus on that goal and then to remind ourselves that if other people have done it, so can we. We should therefore avoid any distractions, any elements of unbelief. Now I mentioned distractions, and there is a lot currently. There's all the attention that is we get from social media, technology that keeps us away from our goals. We must maintain that focus consistently. So to conclude, I will say that we need to take control, to be able to take control of our world and be leaders. We must act on our dreams, the definite major purpose in this season of your life. Be willing to go the extra mile, work hard, set challenging goals, clearly defined but challenging, and have the faith that you can get to it. Write the vision down, keep the focus, monomaniacal, single focus on that goal. And remember that the vision is for an appointed time. It might mean tarrying, waiting for it, but if you don't lose faith, it would definitely come. Helen Keller says something, and I quote, that life is a daring challenge or nothing at all, unquote. So life is a daring challenge. You either swim or you sink. So go on and dream big. Nelson Mandela, former South African president and probably one of the greatest leaders of modern times. Now he says, and I quote, that your playing small does not serve the world. Who are you not to be great, unquote. And that is a very profound statement on which to end this session. Remember that you playing small, thinking small, that's no one, no favors, not yourself, not the world at large. Well, this is all the time we have got time for. Thank you very much for watching and joining us today. I hope you found this useful, and if you did, I will encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell and you will be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Share this with your friends and your family. And remember, you are destined for greatness. See you at the very top in life. Thank you and see you next time.